All right, 7:30, let's call the meeting to order. Let the minutes reflect that all board members except our chairman are present. Take a look at the consent calendar and the minutes. Any additions, corrections to either? Hearing none, motion to accept is printed.
I move we accept the minutes from last meeting.
Second.
That's till now.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Fricke,
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes. Moving on to new business. Anyone in the audience wish to speak tonight? Hearing none, we'll move on to the chief's report.
I have two things to add. On a sad note, our retired Assistant Chief, Jesse Green, he was on the department for about 22 years. He retired 6-7 years ago. He passed away this weekend. He's had some long-term health issues. He was, I think, 52. So we're going to have, they've asked the department to be pallbearers, and we're going to have a truck in his funeral procession Thursday.
Okay.
So we will be doing that Thursday.
Good.
The other thing is Jeff Klemp is not here tonight, so he has made you his proxy. So we have 2 proxies for Mr. Klemp.
Thank you. All right.
And that's all I have.
Okay, moving on for items for action. Purchase of the new truck. If you look at the pamphlet, you'll see the bids that were submitted. And I would say, for our information, we're talking about $1,000 difference.
Yep.
Any preference one way or the other?
And especially, are they both exactly the same?
They are, except for the Chevy or the Ford had a lighter front end, and that was noted in the exceptions. The only exception the Martins had was they couldn't get it 60 days, it would be 90 days, and Victory Ford never gave us a timeline, so we're looking at probably 90 days. So sometime in January we'll receive this.
Well, that'd be worth it for $1,000 cheaper.
Yeah, $1,000, and they're local.
And you're happy with the Chevy? Diesel?
It's a Chevy. Yes, it's a diesel.
Okay.
This, we went ahead and made this one a diesel since it will run longer. Like I said, my truck, when we purchased my truck, it runs from here back and home in short trips. This will be, once it's started, it'll run for quite a while.
Yeah.
And this is a
the,
3/4
count-
ton?
And, yeah, it's a 1 ton.
1 ton.
Yeah, it's a 350. And, right? Yeah. 3,500. And the county vehicle that we've been using died this weekend, so we did get it at Station 2 in Park, so that's a non-starter now.
I can't imagine them saying it takes 90 days.
Well, they said they shut down for 2 weeks at Christmas time, and so that's right here in that Christmas time frame, so he said it might be a little less, but
And it is a 17.
yes.
Okay.
So, and they are local, so
That's your recommendation?
that's my recommendation.
Okay. Motion to accept
I move that we
recommendation.
accept the bid from Henry Martin's dealership for $41,725.
I second.
Motion and second.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Fricke,
Yes.
Dean Moberg,
Yes. Jeff
and
Klemp,
Jeff
yes.
Klemp. Yes. Okay.
Okay, moving on to third quarter report. Jim?
Yeah, I handed it out. We're still, fortunately, executing a budget at depreciably below straight line. As you can see, hold on a second, I'm gonna do that piece of paper. Just a second, sorry, that snuck up on me. We're executing at overall 6.22% below straight line, which to make that more meaningful, it's about $65,243. and dollar amount below straight line, which is about 75% of a month's worth of straight line dollars.
Good deal.
Yeah. And so I think we're doing great. I mean, that gives us a good bit of flexibility, almost a month's worth of money.
Large expenses between now and the end of the year?
Now that's
A
as
new
of,
pickup truck.
now that,
1K and a
now that's as of the end of September. Now, if you look at the report we got, the budget report we got for as of now, as of today, the straight line as of today is 87.5%. And that equates to 10.24% below straight line, or $108,000, in dollars below straight line.
But then you had 41,000 for the truck.
Yeah, and that's where we're looking
We're
at.
still around.
That's usually we have money from health insurance that we carry over. That's what we usually carry over every year, and that's what we're spending
Yeah.
for that truck this year, so.
Yeah.
We will still have money at the end of the year, depending on what we decide in executive session here in a little bit, so. I mean, we won't decide anything, but we'll decide at the next meeting. So, because we can't make decisions in an executive session.
So
Correct.
I think Rick's doing a good job keeping us on track.
Okay, any questions, comments, third quarter report? Hearing none, motion to accept as
I
presented.
move we accept the third quarter as presented. Third quarter budget as presented.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Frecky,
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes. Jeff Clinton, yes. Okay, moving on for items of discussion, treasurer's bond.
Per the board policies, which you guys just renewed a year ago, which we need to go back and read, look, I sent you guys a quote out of that. You guys have to approve the treasurer's bond in January. We don't receive it until November. And my question is, why do you guys need to approve it? Because you gotta pay it anyway. So do you guys want to leave that verbiage in? We want to look at your employee name. I mean, last time we did this, we sent it electronically back and forth, and it took like 14 months to get it done, rather than, hey, here's your copy, let's decide now what you want to do with it.
To me, it's another bill.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got to have it protect our treasurer and fire
Okay, so
district.
I will rewrite that paragraph only and have it to you guys, or just take that out. Basically, the treasurer bond will be paid yearly and be done with it,
Yeah.
because it has to be paid.
That's good to me. You gonna write it up, present it next meeting?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will do that.
Do we negotiate, or do we discuss the amount each time or not?
Yeah, Riley tells us how much it is. No, we've said, you guys said it's, I think it's $50,000, and the accountant and the auditor are both happy with that, since Jim really doesn't handle any money at all. I handle it all, and I'm already covered as an employee, so
I just put another set of eyes on it.
everybody's happy with the amount that we have. Because the more we're insuring, of course, the more it costs.
Sure. Okay, sounds good to me. Any other discussion? Okay, hearing none, move on to board member concerns. First of all, just ask, anyone have anything they want to say before we go to executive session?
I don't have any.
Nope.
Okay, hearing none. Need a motion to move to executive session, and I would say 20 minutes.
20, I think 20 minutes.
Let's move that we go from 7:40 to 8 o'clock to discuss business non-related to personnel. That's the motion. Need a second.
Oh, I'm sorry, second the motion from 7:40 to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
So you made the motion, he said, okay. Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Frecky,
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes. Just have it here. Okay, do I have a motion to go back to active session here?
Make a motion.
A second.
Okay.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Freaky,
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes. Any other board member concerns that need to be discussed at this time?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Then, you see the next meeting date is December 12th, and we just need a motion to adjourn.
I'll move it, we adjourn.
Second.
Jim Westmoreland,
Yes.
Marcus Major,
Yes.
Jim Freaky,
Yes.
Dean Moberg.
Yes.